Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? How are you this special day? I'm so glad you're here today. Hello, hello, how are you? I hope you guys are having a great day. Today is the last day of school. I can't believe it. We have had a crazy year, and some of you have got to come and be in person, and some of you have stayed at remote at home, and that's okay. But for those of you that have been able to be here, it's been so much fun to have you in class and to get to know you a little bit better. We're going to read one more book, and then that's going to be it for our circle times for this year, okay? This last book I want to read is called The Rainbow Fish. This is a super fun book, and look at this fish. It's got sparkly, fun scales on it. It is by Marcus Pfister. And I believe he did both the words and the pictures. Yeah. So this is The Rainbow Fish. Let me turn the camera a little bit. There he is right there, all shiny. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish, not just any ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkly silver scales among them. Look at that. Isn't he beautiful? The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they would call. "Come and play with us." But the Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. He wouldn't play with them. One day the little blue fish followed after him. "Rainbow Fish," he called, "wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful, and you have so many of them." "You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are?" cried the Rainbow Fish. "Get away from me." Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset he told his friends what had happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with the Rainbow Fish. They turned away when he swam by. Oh, I think he hurt the little blue fish's feelings, didn't he? What good were his amazing shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day he poured out his troubles to the starfish. I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me?" "I can't answer that for you," said the starfish, "but if you go beyond the coral reef to the deep cove, you will find the wise Octopus. Maybe she can help you." The Rainbow Fish found the cove. It was very dark inside, and he couldn't see anything. Then suddenly, two eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the dark. Can you see him on there? It's kind of hard to see, isn't it? He's right there. There's his eyes, and there's his little tentacles. "I've been waiting for you," said the octopus with a deep voice. "The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy." "I can't," the Rainbow Fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into the dark cloud of ink. "Give away my scales, my beautiful shining scales? Never! How could I ever be happy without them?" Suddenly he felt the light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. "Rainbow Fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale." The rainbow fish wavered. Only one very small, shiny scale, he thought. Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one. Carefully, the rainbow fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Thank you! Thank you so much, the little blue fish bubbled away as he tucked the shiny scale in among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. For a long time he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by the other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scale left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he was at last felt at home among the other fish. He gave one of his scales to all of the other fish. Look at that. They all have a shiny, glittering scale. Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His last prized possession had been given away, yet he was very happy. Come on, rainbow fish, they called. Come and play with us. Here I come, said the rainbow fish, and happy as a splash, he swam off to join his new friends. Aww. And there he is. And he's got one little shiny scale left. So, when you share with friends, it makes you feel good, doesn't it? All right, guys, I hope you remember that this summer as you go and you play with different people, that sharing makes you feel just as good as your friends. All right, you guys, thank you again for being a part of our class. I have loved having you as in our class, and I hope that you have an amazing summer. If you're going to kindergarten, I hope that you do amazing at kindergarten and that you enjoy your class there. If you're coming back to us, I can't wait to see you again in the fall. All right, we will see you guys later. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Bye, guys.